happy weekend. Actually, I'm cheating. It's not the weekend yet. It's Monday night. But the whole purpose of this vlog was to get out and do more things. So in that spirit, I finished work, and instead of racing home, walking the dogs, and then chilling out on the couch, I'm gonna stick around in St Kilda for a while, because there's always heaps going on, and I never, ever take part in it. Well, almost never take part in it. But there is a plan for the weekend. So the plan is I'm heading back to Sandown Raceway, which never happens. That's now twice in 2 weeks. My brother-in-law Will is going to drive his Golf R around the course with the Exotic Car Club of Geelong. Not sure a Golf R is terribly exotic, but it is pretty quick. He's a little bit frightened to drive his AMG Mercedes around there, I think. So I'm looking forward to it. This time around, I'm sure I'm going to be able to capture some good in-car footage. So I'm expecting some Lamborghinis, some Ferraris, some Porsches, other exotic cars. And if my time around Sandown is anything to go by, last weekend, it was heaps of fun, because even if you're going moderately quick, some guy flies past you doing a four-wheel slide and just risking it all, it might make for some pretty good footage. At least I hope it will. And it's certainly going to be a pretty good day. That's not the only plan for the weekend. I think I've got some lawn bowls and some drinks on Sunday, so it's going to be action-packed. That's 2 for 2 for the weekends. Pretty excited. But in the meantime, I'm going to get Monday night happening right now.
All I do is adore you all of the time. I like to I like to I like to love you every day.
So I've made it down to the end of the St Kilda Pier. Trace and I came here a few weeks back to check out the penguins. We actually saw more rats than penguins, but it was good. So if you haven't come down to check it out, come down and check it out, man. There's some pretty special rats. I'm not sure if you can really see that, but right there is a little penguin. So I got a little bit lucky. He looks like he's shivering, poor bugger.
Oh, thank you. I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you, if I may.
So I just realised it was Tuesday and not Monday. So I don't even know what friggin' day it is. But if all goes to plan, I'm going to have that beer, you're going to watch that sunset, and I'll see you on Saturday. Hey, happy Saturday. So we are now off to Sandown. It's bright and early. It's maybe just after about 7:30. We've had my brother-in-law Will drop by already this morning first thing. I think he needed to have a nervous poop, so he's obviously pretty excited about his day as well. It's going to be a strange old day. It's like 30 degrees right now, and I think after 9 o'clock it looks like there's some storms coming through. So some rain forecast around midday, temperature drop at 9, track might get wet. This might get exciting. So let's get there.
I'd like to I'd like to love you.
How you feeling?
Ready to go.
Things Kevin just mentioned, which is you guys in one piece and your cars in one piece, of course. So, lesson from that one, we're asleep. But yeah, safety is number one for us today.
So how you feeling about that?
Good.
Yeah, it's all pretty easy. Pretty exciting though. I'm just going to try and go ride in that McLaren. Yeah, that'd be cool. So as we thought, some Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Porsches, all sorts. So you never get to see these cars go fast, you know, on the street, obviously. So I'm pretty excited to see them go around the track today.
I'd like to love you.
my brother-in-law Will got his hazard lights on, which probably sounds about right. Actually, I'm just being cheeky. He's getting some professional tuition. A quick question for you.
Oh, sure.
That's my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Should I get in the car with him later?
Mate, you can trust him 100%. Safest driver I've been with all day. Yeah.
So
you can see us.
Well, yeah, you got to see
words,
you've got to see. Unfortunately, we can't see the smile on your face. So, finally, after Will having a whole bunch of tuition today with some drivers, which I am very relieved about, by the way, now we're allowed to take some passengers. So I've been looking forward to this all day. It's going to be a lot of cool cars out there, and pretty excited to get out on the track. We had a briefing just then, and he did warn everyone not to drive like idiots, otherwise the session would get red flagged. That's something I'm also very happy about. No one is allowed to drive like idiots. And don't forget, you got precious cargo in the side here, mate. So let's just go out and have some fun. Yeah, he wants to go past us. He came up on us pretty quick. Yeah. You're not allowed to squeal the tyres.
Oh, yeah.
See you later. Is that you or him?
The one behind me came up flashing pretty quick, so the Ferrari.
No, I'm talking about the smell.
Oh, I don't know.
Jeez, that Ferrari's pretty quick too. That is cool. Did very well though, mate.
Thank you.
I didn't feel nervous at any point. I just felt excited, which is a far cry from what I'm normally like when I'm in the car with you. Aside from the racing that's going on over there, we've got quite a few car clubs here today. We've got some old cars, some new cars. There's one particular car that stands out like the dog's bollocks. That's right. Little Mark 1 Escort right here. My parents had one of these when I was 18, and unfortunately I happened to write it off. It had a tiny little ding just here, and they wrote the whole car off. So unfortunately, I think it was worth about $1,000 at the time, the car that is, and now I think they're about $15,000. So I am bleeding that I had that little minor accident and we lost our Mark 1. But anyway, this is O. O has been kind enough to offer me a seat as a passenger for a couple of laps. So hey, what sort of car is it, mate?
It's a HSV GTS.
HSV GTS. What sort of kilowatts are these ones putting out?
Standard, I don't know, but we've got currently 285 rear wheel kilowatts. 285
rear wheel kilowatts. I don't know if this GoPro is going to make it out, but you can hear he's got a bit of cam work in there as well. It's nice and lumpy. It sounds good. Sounds awesome. Sounds awesome. I've never been in one of these.
No.
Nah.
The new one's really good. When you start driving one of these, the brakes is the first thing that puts a smile on you.
The brakes, yeah. Nice. It's interesting, it's a bit heavier than the Golf and you can feel it in the corners.
What do you mean about the surface change at the start? That's pretty much what we just hit.
Yeah, right. Just on your way home from a Saturday night out, really? I'm grinning like an idiot. Oh man, thanks for that. That was awesome. Oh, I think I'm sweating. Wow, what a day that was. I really had a good time. I can't stop smiling. I've just had such a fun day. I think I've still got adrenaline from going around the track with both Will and O. Really had a good day. Not sure what I'm going to do next week yet, but I've got all week to think about it. And it's only 3 o'clock on Saturday, so there might even be a different vlog for tomorrow. I don't know, but I'm really enjoying just making things happen rather than just chilling out on the weekends. So I'm 2 for 2. I'm going to keep this momentum rolling, and I'm looking forward to the next vlog. Oh, and one other thing. If you've seen your car today, or if I've met you today, or if you just like the video, please subscribe. And if you could share, if you're part of a car club and you enjoyed the video and you've got some of your mates' cars on there, if you could share it, that'd be awesome. The more people that subscribe, the more videos I'll make. Ciao.
I'd like to.
I was going to say you had a nice calm and relaxed driving style until that last bit.